One of the hardest lessons we continue to learn is that when you create a culture where bigotry is tolerated to any degree, you condemn yourself to a future where the only people left in your organization are bigots. We made a line. We didn't draw it in the sand, but we had to carve it through friendships, partnerships, and mentorships. It's a hard line to keep, but it's the line that keeps us who we are. We are the Troth. We do not tolerate bigotry. It is that principle that keeps this space safe for amazing ideas and conversations to happen. It is that vigilance that lets us be who we are without fear. We have had to learn the hard way that no one is bigger than the principles that we adhere to as an organization. No one is bigger than our mission, no matter how important that person has been to our history or how much we had faith in them for our future. We, your leadership, have failed in our duty to hold that line. When our principles were challenged and two members of the Troth harassed another member on TikTok, we did not intervene decisively to mediate or put an end to it. When that harassment took on the character of bigotry, we did not intervene. When that harassment then escalated to questioning the credentials of a rabbi, we did not intervene. When that harassment further escalated to invoking Declaration 127 as a justification for telling a rabbi that they clearly did not understand Jewish law, we did not intervene. That is our failure as leaders to protect our membership and our principles. We have to acknowledge and own that. We failed in our duty to hold that line when it was threatened. And partly because of that initial failure to act to stop the harassment, we have had to act now to remove two people from membership in the Troth. We don't want to cast these members as villains because they aren't. However, that doesn't make what they did any less wrong. These were promising members who are active in our community and who wanted to make a difference. They were active in spreading the message of inclusive heathenry and had a sense of justice and solidarity that we still share. It's not just when people who clearly don't share our values do wrong that we are called to act. It's when those who otherwise share them do wrong as well. We told you these aren't easy decisions to make, but when we don't make them, the line moves. Maybe we could tolerate bigotry if only that person shares most of our values. Maybe we can tolerate anti-Semitism if we like their content on social media. Maybe transphobia is all right if that person has already been a great voice for inclusive heathenry otherwise. You see where that goes. It goes right back to where we started. When you tolerate bigotry, there will only be one group of people left, and we don't want that. We support and affirm multi-tradition families. We have spouses who are Christian. We have parents who are Jewish. We have friends who are non-religious, Muslims and Hindus and Buddhists. This is a safe space for you here and your family, whatever mix of traditions you might be. We celebrate the tapestry of faiths, and we celebrate double when people of different faiths embrace us back. We want to be part of the world community of religions, standing side by side with our friends and family of all faith traditions that share and embrace our values. Without holding this line, this vision doesn't happen. Without this line, the Troth will not be a bulwark against the bigotry in our faith, but a vehicle for it. And by the grace of the gods, we will not let that happen.